Welcome back to JF Coins. Today, we've got something truly exciting for all coin collectors, history buffs, and anyone looking to turn pocket change into a fortune. If you've ever handled a penny, you might want to take a closer look at your collection because there's a hidden gem out there, the 1992 Ultra Lincoln penny. This 1-cent coin might seem like any other. But what if I told you that one of these rare pennies has been valued at nearly $600? That's right, a single penny could be worth hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. So, grab your coin jars, sit tight, and let's dive into the fascinating world of the 1992 Ultra Lincoln penny. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and how much these rare coins are worth in today's market. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, honoring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, many variations and rare errors have made certain pennies highly valuable. One such treasure is the 1992 Ultra Lincoln penny. In 1992, the U.S. Mint produced millions of pennies, but a tiny error created a special, rare variation that collectors today are willing to pay a fortune for. This variation is known as the close AM variety. What does that mean? Well, on most 1992 pennies, the letters A and M in America on the reverse side are spaced apart. However, on this rare variety, the letters are much closer together. This happened due to an accidental use of a proof die on a regular circulation penny, making it an ultra-rare find. Now, here's what you need to do to see if you own one of these valuable pennies. Follow these steps carefully. Look at the reverse side, turn your penny over and check the spacing between the letters A and M in America. If the letters appear to be touching or nearly touching, you might have the rare close AM variety. Check the mint mark. These rare close AM varieties were found on pennies minted in both Philadelphia. Be sure to check your coins from both locations. Examine with a magnifying glass. Since the difference is subtle, using a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe will help you inspect the spacing more accurately. Compare with regular pennies. Take a common 1992 penny and place it next to the one you're inspecting. The difference in spacing should be noticeable if you have the rare variety. Alright, now for the most exciting part. How much are these pennies actually worth today? Well, in recent auctions, collectors have paid anywhere from $300 to over $1,000 for a well-preserved 1992 Ultra Lincoln penny. And guess what? Some of the highest graded specimens have sold for nearly $6,000. The most recent estimated value for a high-quality, graded specimen of this coin is $597.47. However, depending on its condition, mint mark, and grade, its value can go even higher. To maximize your coin's worth, consider getting it professionally graded by a coin grading company like PCGS or NGC. A higher grade means a higher value. If you think you've found a 1992 Ultra Lincoln penny, here's how you can cash in on it. Get it graded. As mentioned earlier, grading your coin will help verify its authenticity and increase its value. Sell at coin auctions. Websites like Heritage Auctions, eBay, and Great Collections are great places to sell rare coins. Visit a local coin dealer. If you prefer selling in person, visit a reputable coin dealer to get an estimate. Join online coin collecting communities. Many collectors are constantly on the lookout for these rare pennies. Platforms like Facebook groups, Reddit, and coin forums can be a great place to connect with buyers. So there you have it, folks. The 1992 Ultra Lincoln penny is a true hidden treasure that could be sitting in your pocket change right now. Be sure to check your pennies and look for that close AM variety. Who knows, you might just have a small fortune waiting for you. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a valuable coin. We'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching and happy coin hunting. Today, in this video, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and surprisingly valuable coins in U.S. history, the 1997 Lincoln penny. Yes, that tiny little copper coin sitting in your piggy bank or coin jar could be worth an astonishing amount of money. Now, before you rush off to check your pocket change, make sure to watch this entire video because I'm going to break down everything you need to know about this rare and ultra-valuable penny. We'll cover the history behind it, the key features that make it stand out, and most importantly, how you can identify whether you have one of these extremely rare coins. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and how to determine if your 1997 Lincoln penny is worth thousands or even more. First things first, let's talk about the origins of the 1997 Lincoln penny. This coin was minted in Denver as indicated by the D mint mark located just below the year on the obverse side of the coin. The Lincoln penny itself has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909, replacing the Indian head cent designed by Victor David Brenner. The Lincoln cent was revolutionary as it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure, President Abraham Lincoln. The 1997 D penny is part of the long-running Lincoln Memorial Series, which was minted from 1959 to 2008 before the design switched to the Lincoln Bicentennial and eventually the Shield reverse design. However, despite being a relatively recent coin, the 1997 D penny has gained significant attention among collectors for a very special reason. Some of these pennies are worth an absolute fortune. Now, you might be wondering, how can a coin that's only a little over 25 years old be worth so much money? Well, the answer lies in several key factors: rarity, condition, errors, and demand in the market. Some 1997 D pennies were struck with incredible minting errors, making them extremely rare. Errors in coins increase their value drastically, and collectors are always on the lookout for unique mistakes. Some of the errors found in these pennies include: this happens when the die used to strike the coin shifts slightly between strikes, causing noticeable doubling in the lettering, numbers, or Lincoln's profile. If you have a 1997 D penny with a strong DDO error, it could be worth thousands. When a coin is struck incorrectly, causing part of the design to be missing or off-center, it becomes a collector's dream. Some off-center 1997 D pennies have been sold for over $1,000. If a 1997 D penny was mistakenly struck on a different metal planchet, such as a dime planchet, its value skyrockets instantly. Another reason why the 1997 D penny can be so valuable is its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a flawless, perfect coin. If your penny has minimal wear and is graded MS 65 or higher, it can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The most valuable 1997 D pennies are often found in mint condition, meaning they have never been circulated or handled much. If you come across a bright, shiny penny with no scratches or wear, it might be worth sending it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Current market value: how much is the 1997 D penny worth today? Now, let's get to the most exciting part: how much money are these pennies actually worth today? While an average 1997 D Lincoln penny is worth just face value, some rare versions and high-grade specimens have been selling for massive amounts. These coins can sell for $500 or more, depending on their rarity and condition. If you find a 1997 D penny with a double die, center strike, or another rare error, the value can exceed $5,000. Some ultra-rare 1997 D pennies have been auctioned for as much as $597.46 or even higher. How to identify and sell your valuable penny? So, how do you check if your 1997 D Lincoln penny is one of the valuable ones? Here are some steps you can follow. Make sure the penny has a D mint mark below the year 1997 on the front of the coin. The less wear and tear, the better. If the coin looks brand new, it's more likely to be valuable. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to inspect the coin for any doubling, off-center strikes, or unusual features. If you suspect your penny is valuable, consider sending it to a professional grading service to get an official grade. If you have a rare penny, you can sell it at auctions, coin shops, online marketplaces like eBay, or through professional coin dealers. Final thoughts: could you be holding a fortune? The 1997 D Lincoln penny is a perfect example of why coin collecting is such an exciting and potentially profitable hobby. What seems like an ordinary 1-cent coin could actually be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars if it has the right characteristics. So, don't overlook those pennies lying around in your home. You might just have a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. If you found this video helpful and interesting, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing coin discoveries. Also, let me know in the comments if you've ever come across a valuable penny or if you have any other rare coins in your collection. I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching and happy treasure hunting. Today, we have something absolutely mind-blowing: an ultra-rare 1998 D Lincoln penny that has stunned collectors with its jaw-dropping market value of $597.45. Yes, you heard that right. A simple 1-cent coin could be worth nearly $600 in today's market. But what makes this coin so valuable? Why is it different from the ordinary 1998 D pennies you find in your pocket change? And most importantly, could you be holding one right now without even knowing it? Stay tuned because we are about to dive deep into the history, minting errors, and special features that make this coin so sought after. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and how to cash in on this rare treasure. Before we talk about why this penny is worth so much, let's go back in time and understand its origins. The 1998 Lincoln penny was minted in huge numbers at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. That year, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies, but not all of them were created equal. The Denver Mint, identified by the small D mint mark beneath the date, struck over 5 billion pennies in 1998. But within that massive batch, a tiny fraction of these coins were struck with rare errors and special characteristics that now make them highly desirable among collectors. And that's where the mystery of this rare Ultra Lincoln penny begins. So, what makes the 1998 D Lincoln penny different from the millions of other pennies minted that year? Let's break it down. One of the most famous error varieties from 1998 is the close AM variety in America on the reverse side of the coin. Most pennies from the year have a wide AM, meaning there is a clear gap between the letters A and M in America. But a few rare ones have a close AM where the letters almost touch. This was actually a design mistake, and collectors will pay big money for it. Another major factor that boosts the value of this penny is the double die error. Some of these pennies were struck twice by the minting press, creating a doubling effect that can be seen on Lincoln's face, the date, or even the letters "In God We Trust." These errors are highly sought after because they are rare and unique to each coin. If your 1998 D penny looks like it was struck off-center, you might have a winner. Coins with off-center strikes where part of the design is missing or misaligned can be extremely valuable depending on how dramatic the error is. Coin collectors always look for mint state coins, meaning they are in almost perfect condition. If your 1998 D Lincoln penny is graded MS67 or higher, its value skyrockets. Coins in this top-tier grade are rare because most pennies from everyday circulation develop scratches, dings, or discoloration over time. Now that you know what makes these pennies so valuable, how can you check if you have one? Here's a step-by-step guide. Look under the date. If you see a D mint mark, you're on the right track. The rare versions only come from the Denver Mint. Use a magnifying glass and check the spacing between A and M in America. If they are touching or nearly touching, you might have a close AM variety, which is very valuable. Closely examine Lincoln's face, the date, and the words "In God We Trust" for any double images. If you see them, congratulations, you may have a double die variety and it could be worth serious money. Even if you have a rare variety, its value depends on how well preserved it is. A coin that looks brand new will be worth far more than one that is scratched or worn out. If you think you have a valuable penny, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A high-grade certification can increase its value by hundreds of dollars. So, how much can you expect to get for one of these rare pennies? Let's look at some real market prices. A double die error penny in top shape has fetched $500 plus. An center strike in mint condition has been auctioned for $350-$450. The current market price for the most valuable versions of this penny is hovering around $597.45. But prices can fluctuate based on demand, condition, and rarity. If you found one of these valuable pennies, where can you sell it? Here are the best options. eBay auctions. Many rare pennies fetch high prices on eBay from eager collectors. Heritage auctions, a great place to sell high-value rare coins. Local coin shops, some dealers will buy rare coins, but make sure to get multiple appraisals. Coin shows and expos, meet serious buyers and collectors face-to-face. Online coin forums, websites like CoinTalk and the PCGS forums can help connect you with buyers. So there you have it, folks. A 1998 D Lincoln penny that could be sitting in your pocket right now might actually be worth nearly $600. With its rare errors, special varieties, and high market demand, this tiny coin is a collector's dream. Make sure to check your pennies carefully. You never know when you might strike gold with a 1-cent piece. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more valuable coin discoveries. Have you ever found a rare penny in your change? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your pocket change be filled with hidden treasures. Would you like me to add anything else to the script? Are you asking for a personalized mention in the script? Or do you want information about Mon or Fatima? Let me know how I can help. Smiling face with smiling eyes.